Hi guys, this is Mikel. I am the founder and CEO of REVO Rideshare, and I wanted to just take a couple of moments and welcome you first of all. You're one of the most important parts of our business when it comes to being a driver. You're the first person that someone sees when it comes to REVO Rideshare. You're so important to this. You're the reason that we really started the company. I did a ride. I travel all over the country a lot, and I've had different businesses and been successful in a lot of different things, but I was always taught you got to find a big solution to a big problem, and you usually get a big paycheck. And one of the biggest problems I think out there is how a lot of rideshare companies treat their drivers. And so I'm gonna take about 3 to 5 minutes max, so I hope you stick with it because we need you to understand that REVO is different. REVO stands for revolution. It was put together so that drivers could make more money than they've made before with the other companies. I'll tell you a quick story. I was in Sundance out in Utah. I had a 5:30 a.m. drive. I had to have a driver pick me up. They had to show up. It was snowy, it was icy, it was up in the mountains. They're putting the wear and tear on their car. I asked the driver, I said, let me ask you a question if you don't mind me asking. How much did you make on this ride? And that poor driver said, I only made $95. I'm gonna make $95. And once again, remember, it's early in the morning, had to hope I didn't cancel, put wear and tear on their car. And they're making $95, and I said, listen, I'm paying $263 before the tip. And so right then and there, I'd already started building the app, but instead of it being a business, it became a mission. And my mission is to create a business and a company that is a global entity utilizing blockchain technology so that it's all transparent, everything is out there for people to see. And our motto is our clients will always pay less, our drivers will always make more, and every time someone does a ride, someone gets a reward. So going a little bit deeper into that, I think sometimes that people go, I'm so excited. I mean, there's so much excitement and energy and drive about what we're doing with REVO, but I need the drivers to understand that this is different. This isn't where you're gonna just turn your app on and you're gonna get all these rides, because we not only pay you for being a driver, which you're gonna make more as a driver than you would with the other companies, but on top of that, we're working right now for every driver to have their own calendar so you can book your clients and have those clients and build your own business, which is why you usually got into a rideshare company anywhere. Anyway, for the flexibility and the freedom and turn the app on when you want and work when you want, with who you want, where you want. So we're gonna give you the opportunity to do that, but we're also gonna give you the opportunity to have you help us build this company. Now, the reason why a lot of these companies don't pay you more is because they can't afford to. They don't know how to go out and build teams. They don't know how to go out and get customers. So what they do is they spend hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising, and then they take as much money as they possibly can for the drivers, pay you the least amount to keep you driving, or they just get new drivers and put new drivers. Our goal is not that. Our goal is to build a business with each and every one of the drivers that wants to participate. Now, when we open a city, we don't open the city just all at once. We get what we call lead drivers, and if you want to be one of those, you can send an email into support@revoride.com. I'll put out another video that kind of goes through the qualifications and what you need to be a lead for one of our cities. But you're the one helping us open those cities. Now, we pay referrals out on every customer every time they do a ride. So you have the opportunity to not only make money for driving, but you also have the opportunity to make money having customers. So when you get started, you're not gonna just turn on your app, you're not gonna get a bunch of rides. We're gonna open a city and we're gonna teach you, hey, these are things you need to do to get customers. Now, at some point, there will become a momentum shift that takes over, but in the beginning, this is a startup, this is different. Now, we have done apps before. We've been very successful in the delivery business. One of my partners built a company in the restaurant delivery business that was an Inc. 500 company. So we know what we're doing when it comes to that, and we're so excited about the technology that we have behind what we're doing, utilizing blockchain technology. And if you wanna find out more about that, I would encourage you to join some of the things where I talk about that. Because that's the next level of how we're gonna go global, how we're gonna do a reward system where every time somebody does rides, they also get rewarded through our reward system and our blockchain project and through our Revolution blockchain. Now, I'm just telling you, this is different. Now, I need you to understand, be patient, be understanding. We're doing rides in over 40 cities right now. We have drivers making more money than they've ever made before. And the reason why they're able to do that is because they said, hey, I want something different. And this is different. This is completely different. But then what happens, sometimes we get drivers in, they go, I want something different. And then we say, okay, well, you need to help us build the business. You need to start getting clients. They go, oh, I don't want to do that. That's way too different. And that's okay. No, you're the kind of, if that's you and that's your mindset and you're thinking, get signed up with us, get everything set. And then when we get to that point where we have hundreds of millions of people utilizing our service, then maybe you're gonna wanna jump back in and start doing the rides, because it'll be exactly what we talked about. But if you're somebody that's wanted something different, you have drive, you have ambition, you wanna help open up cities, you wanna be a part of something bigger than yourself, REVO is it. We're gonna give you the opportunity to build teams of drivers. What if you had 1,000 drivers or 100 drivers at some point, and every time they did a ride, you made a small percentage? Wouldn't you be able to help those people, support those people, motivate those people? Some of you, you're gonna build a business that you've never thought possible, and we're gonna be here to help you. We've built sales teams of millions of people around the globe, and we're in the process of doing that all over again. And we're building an amazing community that we want you to be a part of. So remember, this isn't like everything else. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we're gonna walk you through it. We're gonna show you how to do it. But we also have people that are testimonials who are not just me sitting in an office in a corporate structure telling people how it works. We have people out there every single day right now making it work. And we hope you're gonna be one of those people. So just remember, every time someone does a ride with REVO, the revolution has begun in rideshare. Our clients pay less, our drivers make more, and every time someone does a ride, someone gets a reward, and we're so happy to have you a part of our company.